Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at people who encountered a serial killer. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. Traveling out of state for a vacation with my kids. At a gas station, this man starts trying to look to my young daughter. I immediately got between them, but not before my daughter blurted out exactly where we were going and how long we would be there. I suddenly felt sick. Something about that guy scared me. I just knew there was going to be a problem. I hustled the kids back to the car and waited to drive out of fear he might follow us. I didn't see him come out, so eventually I drove off, but I was paranoid about it afterwards. 2 days later, I woke up in the middle of the night to the sound of someone banging aggressively on our door. He was screaming that he was with security for the complex and that there was an intruder seen in the area, so I was required by law to open the door. Obviously, I didn't fall for that. He started swearing and threatening me. Suddenly, he just stopped. Something spooked him and he turned and bolted. He had been standing kind of off to the side and reaching over to bang on the door in a way I couldn't see his face. When he moved, I saw it. It was the guy from the gas station. He followed us through 2 states. The actual security for the complex drove around but never found him. There was a broken gate next to the condo that they said he got in through. That's so scary! He followed them 2 states? Hello? Why? Holy shit! I mean, this just proves that serial killers will actually do anything to try to kill you, you know? Literally. He drove 2 states with them. And this is why people, you know, like the trend where people are asking, would you rather your daughter be out in the woods with a man or a bear? Or the dads are like, a bear. A bear. Isn't that sad? That's so sad. My grandmother had 3 husbands die of food poisoning accidentally. I don't believe it for a second. Damn, no one like investigated her? That's crazy. I mean, like the 3rd time, surely. My uncle, his manager at the fast food place where he worked in high school, invited him and another kid over to his place after work. My uncle and his friend declined and were very glad they did years later when it became public what exactly his former manager was doing to and with those kids he invited over. That's sad. This is my parents. They always teach your kids not to go over to someone's place randomly. Some background. My stepdad was a truck driver, so often we would visit him at a local truck stop when he was near to grab breakfast, etc. My mother is not great. During one of these adventures, my mom decided she wanted us to stay with stepdad in the truck. Sister was 11, I was 9. During this 2-week period, we were in a random truck stop in Georgia. My sister and I went to go take a shower because we hadn't for days, and shared a shower to save on money. I was in and out and waited in the hallways for my sister. A man came up to me and started asking questions. This happened in the early 2000s, so I had been taught stranger danger, but also was still being taught always be respectful to adults bullshit. I was giving him basic answers, but then he pushed to show me his truck. My tiny self was terrified, but I kept saying no, I can't. Eventually he got annoyed and just grabbed my arm and started pulling. In that moment, my sister came out and snatched my ass back and we ran. Crying, telling my mum, I'm called over dramatic. If my sister didn't see me, I'm positive I would have been never seen again. Their mum shouldn't be a mum. Seriously. Your kid almost got kidnapped and you're gonna be like, you're just being dramatic. Your kid's 11! Oh my gosh. Dude, I just want to punch parents like that. Seriously. I coached his kid's soccer team for a few years. His kids were fun-loving goofballs that had 2 left feet. He worried that people would pick on them. Once he stuck around to offer support when we had a parent acting up because the dude was huge. My kids were in his wife's class in elementary school. She was a really nice lady. She left town and no one heard anything from her after he was arrested for strangling prostitutes. What the heck? Isn't that so crazy that you can look at someone and be like, oh, this is such a good dad. It must be an amazing person. But nope. Attempted murder. Whilst I was at university, I worked at a cafe in a local shopping centre. One of our regular customers was a mum and son who would come to have breakfast most mornings. The mum was delightful, however the son always seemed a bit off. Nothing major, just you'd say have a great day and he'd reply with yes. Anyway, one day he comes in without his mum and has breakfast. The next day his face is all over the news as he had just been arrested for murdering his mum. What the hell? And it's probably the fact that he probably didn't have a reason to kill her. When you watch like true crime stories or like documentaries, the killers are like asked in an interview why they did it and they're just like, I just wanted to know how it felt. Like literally that's the only reason. You know, I've been dreaming of it. I just wanted to know how it feels. Ah, that's scary. A few years ago, my mother took my son, who was about 6 at the time, to get Santa photos done. A few months later, Toronto police arrested him. He had murdered several men. He ran a landscaping company and was hiding the bodies in the ground and planting putters of jobs he was doing. And also working as more Santa. The thing that's messed up to me is I'm aware of his actions, but somewhere a family has a photo of the child on his lap completely unaware. Full-fledged serial killer on display. Oh, bro. I knew it. I knew some more Santas are like dodgy. I knew it. Don't you just sometimes see like a more Santa and you're just like, you know, something's weird about you. Something. But this is like a whole freaking movie. He kills people and then buries them like in the ground. So like, did he open his landscaping company just to do that? Oh, holy shit. My wife, then fiance, and I were out in Brooklyn one night, reasonably drunk, and hailed a cab to go home. The moment I sat inside, something felt wrong. The car seemed more bare bones than a usual taxi, and the driver had a strange effect. There was also a slightly bad smell. The driver was kind of muttering under his breath and making these quiet burps. Every alarm inside of me started going off. I wasn't consciously analyzing it. I just knew it wasn't safe. The guy starts driving maybe 10 feet, and when I stop him saying, "Oh shit, I left my bag in the bar," I grab my wife and pulled her out of the cab. The driver starts swearing and gets unreasonably pissed. Instead of waiting 1 minute for us to return as a normal driver might, he immediately speeds off down the street. To this day, I'm convinced he was a serial killer or something similar, and that we narrowly avoided disappearing forever into the night. Damn. I mean, we never know, right? We never know. But yes, if you have your gut feeling, trust it. Okay, please, trust it. You don't need to worry about, oh, but I might hurt his feelings. Screw that. Whatever, hurt his feelings, you know, get out of there. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.